Allow me to wish you a very happy 50th birthday. I feel so privileged to be here at your Toronto launch and to finally get to talk to you about all these years of selling Air Canada Vacations and all the various product iterations that you've gone through over the years. Talk to me about what this feels like.
Well, thank you, Dina. First of all, I only wish I was only 50 years old. But this year is even more special to us just because the wall behind us does reference back to the very first brochure that Air Canada Vacations published. And 50 years of serving vacations to all of our customers, but not just directly to our customers, through our trade partners.
And there's so many new things too on the table, so I want to touch on the options that you're now offering, because that's kind of big news for the travel advisors. Can you tell me about that?
It is. It's really big news. And in fact, I'm going to touch just a little bit on the Travel Advisory Board. This Travel Advisory Board that we launched, I guess a couple years ago, they really have advocated for our trade partners. They have been the voice, and I'll tell you, they really voiced their good opinions. There was positive, there was negative, but it gave us the ability to change. And one of the items that was brought to high on the list was options. Air Canada Vacations has not offered options up until now, and we are going to be allowing our partners to put our product on a 24-hour option, giving them the time to go back to their customer and secure the booking. It's a big step in the right direction for our trade partners. That's just one of the items that we're launching. We launched infants. In the past, we forced the travel agents to call in and book an infant to the adults. Now they can do that independently on their own through any channel. So we're trying to get the technology where it needs to be so that we work smarter, not harder.
Makes a lot of sense. Very interesting. I'm sure the advisors really appreciate this, and that's something that I want to bring up. You say 50 years and that you're listening to the advisors, you have the advisory board. Really, all of this is not possible without the partners.
Never.
Right?
Never. Anything that we do, anything that we talk about at Air Canada Vacations and at Air Canada is always putting our partners in the forefront. We would not be here without them, and we would not be here without our supplier partners. I mean, if you look around this room, we have over 100 suppliers who are here, ready and willing to talk to close to 1,500 travel consultants tonight. It's big. It's big. It's good, and it shows our commitment, but it also shows their commitment.
I want to ask you something. I'm switching the conversation a tiny little bit because of the zeitgeist, everything that's going on in the world right now, everything that we're witnessing from day to day. And I've had some really interesting conversations with people about how travel matters. And I'm looking at us here today, all of us getting together, all of the energy that goes into this. We're so lucky, right? We're so lucky to be here in Canada, to have access to all of this wonderful product, to be free to use it, to go anywhere in the world, which of course Air Canada Vacations offers.
Travel matters, and as a Canadian, myself as Canadians, we are so lucky to be able to go anywhere we want in the world. And when I think about the products that we've been carrying forward, you literally could go anywhere in the world with Air Canada Vacations. Air Canada has lift everywhere, and we have product to complement that.
As Bruce Poon-Tip told me in a interview the other day, he said, travel more. And I think that is such an important message for all of us here, because I think it's easy to look at this and say, oh, we're talking about drinking by a pool and a beach. No, it's so much more than that. And even that is important, because we have to get away from the heaviness that I think we're all experiencing. Would you agree?
We are experiencing a heaviness, and it's exactly why travel matters. Get out there, experience something new, and stop listening to the news. Go and enjoy a new destination. And it's why we've brought on so many tours. It's why we've brought on new river cruising. It's so that our customers, your customers, can enjoy travel. Travel matters. It really does.
Travel matters, and this is why you're offering so much product. You're offering the world. Of course, in the winter, we're looking at sun, which is also really important for our sanity. And within that, you're offering beer, wine, and snacks on the flights,
We are.
and luggage, free luggage. I think this is really important because for the advisors, this makes a difference.
There's so many new features. There's so much new to talk about. And I encourage our partners to make sure that they talk to our sales team to make themselves aware of everything that we've got, because there really is a heck of a lot of products that we offer that you might not know about yet.
Thank you, Nino.
Nina, thank you.
And thank you to the advisors, because what you do makes the world a better place, and I hope you know that.
You matter to us. Thank you so much. And Nina, I appreciate you every day.
Love you.